Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back.
So excited you're here.
Hey, I want to say happy birthday to Connor this week.
Happy
I hope
birthday,
you celebrate
bud.
your birthday in great style this week.
Let me tell you what happened to me.
What?
So I had to take my car to the shop.
Okay.
So I did, and I left it there, and they said it had to be there for 5 hours. So I decided that's plenty of time for me to walk home. So I started to walk home. My phone died, and I had no water, and I was walking on a trail with no one around me, and I was under a highway, and I got so scared.
Did you know your way home?
I knew my way home, but it was like a 7-mile walk.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrible.
All by yourself without your phone?
With no
Without any
phone,
water?
no water.
No one to help you?
No one to help me.
What did you do? How did you not stay super scared?
Well, one of my favorite Bible verses is from Isaiah 41, and it says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And so the entire way home, I just kept saying Isaiah 41:10 over and over and over again.
You know what? That is exactly what we're talking about this week.
Yeah?
About how Jesus helps me with my fears. I don't
Yeah.
have to be afraid because Jesus is with me. Jesus helps me with my fears. And when we have faith in him, that's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
We don't have to be afraid. We know he's always with us. So I bet if you said this other Bible verse, it would have helped you too.
You mean our Bible verse for the month of June?
Yeah?
Do you know where it's found?
In the New Testament?
The New Testament. It's in the book of Hebrews.
Hebrews 11:1.
Hebrews 11:1.
Yep.
It says this. It says, "Faith is being sure of what we hope for. It is being sure of what we do not see." Hebrews 11:1.
Awesome. And you know, a lot of times we can't see that Jesus is with us and when we're afraid, but we can know, we can have faith that he really is. So check out this story about fear.
Hey guys,
Sup, Kellen? You got a story for us today?
is this segment called Bible Discussion Time with Kellen?
No, it is not.
Then yes, I've got a story.
Oh, actually, Kellen, can I help tell the Bible story today? I have a feeling I can make it more scary. I can make it more cinematic, which would be really terrifying, gratifying to our viewing audience. You know, I'm a budding filmmaker, right?
I've heard something of the sort.
It's true. I'm trending on Twitter. Listen to what people are saying. My son John wants to be a filmmaker. Looks like he won't be moving out of my basement anytime soon. Hashtag retired mom problems. Boom.
You know what? Sure, you can help. But do you mind if I do a little setup though?
No problem.
Okay. Sometime after Jesus died and when he came back to life, there was a guy named Saul who was going from place to place finding people who believed in Jesus and throwing them in jail. But when Saul was on his way to Damascus to arrest even more Jesus followers, he had a miraculous encounter with Jesus himself. Today's story picks up 3 days after that encounter. Saul has gone without food and drink for 3 days, and he has completely lost his sight. John, take it away.
All right. And action.
In a land called Damascus.
Stop. What's that?
A wolf.
No wolves in Damascus.
It's just setting the tone.
Sure, but there were no wolves.
Fine. No wolves in Damascus. All right. Easy fix. Action.
In a land called Damascus, there lived an ordinary guy named Ananias. Did I say ordinary? Not so fast. God might have something to say about that.
Ananias,
Yes, Lord.
go to the house of Judas on Straight Street. Ask for a man from Tarsus named Saul.
Scary, right?
It's not too bad.
All right. You asked for it.
Lord, I've heard many reports about this Saul. He's come to Damascus to arrest your people, people like me. Surely you don't want me to go to him.
Go! I'm just going to cut in for a sec. That's true. God asked Ananias to go help out a man who should have been his enemy. So Ananias had every reason to be scared. Not sure if God's voice sounded like that, but I don't know for sure, so I'm going to let that one slide. In any case, Ananias did what God told him to. John?
Yep.
When God tells you to go, you go.
Wait. What's with the fish?
Because of the scales.
The scales. Oh, okay, fine. Carry on.
Would Ananias let fear stop him from doing what God wanted him to do?
Brother Saul, the Lord has sent me to you so you will be able to see. You will be filled with the Holy Spirit. Something like scales has fallen from your eyes.
That's really great. Though, just in case you were wondering, Saul probably didn't have fish on his face.
Just trying to be biblically accurate, Kellen.
Yeah, so Ananias helped Saul see again. And I'm telling you, Saul was a completely different human being after that. He got up, he got baptized, and after he got his strength back, he started telling everyone he could that Jesus was the Son of God, which goes to show you, when you go and
Wait, Kellen, the story isn't over yet.
you have more.
Oh, yeah. This is the really scary, I mean, really emotionally moving part coming up.
Oh boy.
Saul used to terrify followers of Jesus. Now it was his turn to be terrified.
Saul, you're in danger. Some bad people are going to try and kill you. You have to leave the city. Now!
Mystery, intrigue, a midnight rescue through a hole in the city wall. Would Saul be safe at last? No.
Come on!
Shipwrecks, prison, unimaginable persecution.
What are you, a mannequin?
This man would face trials of these kinds and more for the rest of his life. Saul, who is also called Paul, coming soon. Or is it?
Now you're scared, aren't you?
Yeah, a little. Ha! If I follow Jesus, does that mean I'm going to face trials like Saul for the rest of my life?
Ha!
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Bad stuff is going to happen, and there's going to be plenty of stuff for us to be afraid of. But here's the good news. When you follow Jesus, you've got someone who's going to be there to help you face those fears. So sure, Saul went through some stuff, and we're going to go through some stuff too. But it's not like you have to go through it alone. God will be with us.
I feel better already.
Great.
Thanks for your help today, John.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, let's do it again next week.
I mean, that would be terrifying. I can't think of another word. Bye.
Later, Kellen. Man, I thought my version of the Bible would totally scare you.
Sorry, I wish I could help you. I just don't know what I'm afraid of.
Oh. Well, hey, in that case, reveal the question. Oh, what are you afraid of?
Are you afraid of making new friends?
Yeah, or are you afraid of missing the bus and having to walk to school, and then you can't decide if you should cut through old Farmer Ben's cornfield because that would be faster if his dog Dragon is asleep, or if you should take the long walk along the road even though you'll definitely be late and you're paralyzed with indecision and you end up missing the entire day of school, but you don't realize you've missed the entire day of school until the bus comes back to the very same spot that afternoon to let your friends out from school.
Or maybe you're afraid of snakes.
Yeah, talk about it with each other. What are you afraid of?
And we'll see you next time on
The So-and-So Show. I'm always afraid I'll never get to say that at the end.
Bye.
So-and-so Show.
What? You get to say it a lot.